Good evening and welcome to NAZ Today. I'm Mitchell McKenzie. Thanks for tuning in. It's been an interesting growing season here in the Northland, and if you've been around Flagstaff, you'll notice more apple trees blooming than in some years past. NAZ Today's Cristiana Ramos has more on why that is.
With a warm winter and spring, this past growing season has produced a bumper crop of apples.
Usually we get a late freeze sometime in April, and it freezes hard enough to freeze all of those buds or flowers on the apple trees, so we just don't get as many apples as we did this year.
Although the apple harvest has been plentiful, there are some concerns about the overgrowth.
The more apples you have on a tree, the more resources to each individual apple, so you'll have smaller apples and more weight on the tree branches. So a lot of folks have broken branches on their trees.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, especially in Flagstaff this year. The apples that fall from the trees are left to rot. Baking apple pie is one of the ways you can put the extra apples to use. Or, as one local brewer is attempting, gather apples from the community and go the juicing route.
I run this at the shop, so I've gotten the experience with it. And we've taken it home a few times and played with it, but this is going to be the first year we've actually fermented cider from apples around town.
Also taking advantage of local businesses in Flagstaff, Carrington expects to make the most out of this year's apple harvest.
We talked to Dark Sky Brewing here in Flagstaff, and they offered us a barrel, an empty oak barrel. So we're going to try and fill that up today with 50 gallons. It's 53. It's going to take a while.
Whether you're using the apples for baking, pressing, or just giving them away to friends and family, there's enough apples to go around. Cristiana Ramos, NAZ Today.